Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and a warm welcome to this evening's Seatrade Maritime Awards, Middle East, Indian Subcontinent and Africa, in association with Lloyd's List. Please make your way to your tables as quickly as possible and take your seats. This evening's event will begin shortly, so please be seated as quickly as you can. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and a warm welcome to this evening's Seatrade Maritime Awards, Middle East, Indian Subcontinent and Africa, in association with Lloyd's List. Please make your way to your tables as quickly as possible and take your seats. This evening's event will begin shortly, so please be seated as quickly as you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Seatrade Maritime Awards Middle East, Indian subcontinent and Africa in association with our friends at Lloyd's List. Just a quick reminder of the COVID protocols under which we run events like this. If you can remember, please, to avoid handshaking at all times. A fist pump or an elbow pump will suffice. Please try and keep your social distancing at all times. And if you are up and away from your tables, please remember to wear your face masks. Feel free to remove your face mask while sat at your tables. But again, if you are out and about networking, please remember to try and avoid handshaking at all times. Please maintain that social distancing in line with the regulations of the Dubai Health Authority and Dubai Municipality. And we'll be underway with the award shortly.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please be kind enough to take your seats as soon as possible so that tonight's proceedings can begin. Please take your seats. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dubai Exhibition Centre as we celebrate the Seatrade Maritime Awards Middle East, Indian Subcontinent and Africa in association with Lloyd's List. welcome your host for this evening, Tom Urquhart.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, what a great pleasure it is to be back with you in an arena like this, face to face. It is a great pleasure, and I must say a real honour to be back with you once again this evening. After what's been an interesting couple of years for events like this, for the Seatrade Maritime Awards, Middle East, Indian subcontinent and Africa, in association with Lloyd's List. Amazing to have you with us here today at a truly, truly extraordinary venue in the heart of Dubai. There is much for us to celebrate here this evening as we gather tonight with the maritime world's most successful, most influential figures under one roof. Look, for all those that are looking for a few more details as to what we're wanting to do and achieve here tonight, you'll find all the details about tonight's presenters or all the finalists in our digital souvenir program, which can be seen by scanning the all-important QR code on your tables. So I know we've all got very used to QR codes for menus and otherwise in recent times, but do scan that QR code. It's somewhere on your table at the moment, and that will give you all the information. It will furnish you with all the information you need to enjoy the evening throughout. Now, it goes without saying that with COVID in mind and with COVID protocols very much to the fore, there are a few different housekeeping notes that you all need to be aware of this evening. And I don't want to bang on like a school teacher reminding you time and time again, but it is inherent upon us to mention it from the off. And if you could please remember those COVID protocols, it allows us to hopefully, fingers crossed, do more events like this moving forward. So, first up, face masks. Not ideal when you're eating your food, obviously, at your table, so feel free, whilst you're sat at your tables, to remove said face mask. But if you are out and about, if you've spotted a friend, if you've spotted a former colleague, or maybe even a future employer out there on the floor that you want to go and say hi to, if I could ask you please to put your face mask back on and wear a mask at all times when you're away from your tables, that would be appreciated. The small matter of social distancing throughout the event as well. Obviously, each of the tables have been allocated accordingly. So if you could remember the social distancing at all points throughout the evening, again, that would be appreciated. And during tonight's presentations a little later on, if you are lucky enough to be invited up here onto stage to either present or, of course, to collect an award, please do wear your mask. Don't forget, don't allow the moment to carry you away. If you can wear your mask up onto stage, we will allow you the opportunity to remove that mask for a quick photograph and then put it back on straight away, okay? But if you could please remember to wear your mask up to the stage, we will then, of course, be in line with COVID protocol. Masks will need to be worn unless quick photo or, of course, a little later on, speech at the podium where you can remove this, but will then need to be put on once finished. Appreciate that sometimes people forget, but if you could remember the COVID protocols, it would be appreciated. Now, throughout the evening, one thing that I'm sure that you will be missing is, of course, the all-important handshake. Deals are done with handshakes, not these days, though. A fist pump, an elbow pump, or, of course, the ankle grind. Any of those will do, whatever you might choose, or even just a hello from afar. But again, if you could try and avoid the handshaking, that would be appreciated. Right, that's it. Promise, I will not give you any more housekeeping. You know this. It's not your first rodeo. Certainly not mine when it comes to COVID protocol housekeeping. So if you can keep that in mind, that would be appreciated. Okay, we are here to celebrate your success, to celebrate the industry. We're going to feed you. We're going to make sure you are well hydrated throughout, but also try and get through things, conscious of time, conscious of the fact we're up here at Expo 2020 Dubai. But events like this need a strong start, and that's why I would now like to introduce up to the stage to address you all, ladies and gentlemen from Informa Markets. Please welcome the Maritime Group President to a keynote address, the one and only Andrew Williams.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the Seatrade Maritime Awards, Middle East, Indian Subcontinent, and Africa 21. I am here before you today representing Informa Markets, who have the benefit of having the Seatrade brand and business within its group, as well as the Lloyd's List group, which you saw a little bit earlier. I'm also here to represent Mr. Chris Heyman, Chairman of Seatrade, who many of you know, who unfortunately hasn't been able to travel due to the UK COVID restrictions, but he wanted me to send his regards and looks forward to seeing you all again next year. The last 2 years have been fraught with uncertainty and challenge when it comes to gathering in a gala dinner celebration setting like this. I'm delighted, therefore, to see a full room of relevant stakeholders, such as yourselves, directly responsible for driving the success of the regional excellence in maritime. I'm glad we're able to provide this forum for you all to gather and actually celebrate, albeit in a slightly different format this year. I want to express our gratitude to the Minister of Energy and Infrastructure, His Excellency Sohail Mohammed Al-Mazroui, and his team at the Ministry of Energy and Infrastructure for their gracious patronage of the UAE Maritime Week and all the events such as this that fall within it. I would also like to take this opportunity on behalf of Seatrade and Informa Markets to once again congratulate the UAE on its re-election as Category B member for the IMO Council, and as we've pointed out many times, with the highest number of votes in its category. That's another signal that the maritime leadership here in the UAE is extremely strong, resilient, and forward-thinking once again. It's an important role on the global stage. Following the elections, the IMO elections on Friday last week, more than 10% of all council seats across the three categories are now held, as we know, by countries from the regions. And this is a great example of growth and future determination. Seatrade has been privileged to support the development of the maritime industry in the Middle East. We've been doing that for more than 20 years. As I mentioned to those who joined us earlier today in our keynote conference, we have been delighted this year to help facilitate the strengthening of the UAE Maritime Week and its growth into the future. Despite another turbulent year for world economies and supply chains, the entries that we have received this year have been spectacular. And I want to thank you all for entering and showing resilience, strength of leadership, and innovation in all your entries for these awards. Our independent panel of judges have given their time generously and passionately to this scheme in the pursuit of progress. Again, thank you. It's our absolute commitment and scrutiny that makes these awards valuable to entrants, finalists, and winners alike. And we couldn't do it without our panel of judges. So our thanks to our judges for continuing to support the program year after year. And our thanks must also go to our sponsors who have made it possible this year for us to be together. This celebration is here for you, and you've made it accessible and as comprehensive as possible. As I mentioned, I'm delighted to see the fruition of Seatrade Maritime Middle East's event, and we've brought something new. Our 20 Under 40 initiative. Launched this year, the 20 Under 40 scheme will recognize the next generation of regional maritime leaders, many of you who are here tonight. And I'm really looking forward to presenting the class of 2021 during our conference tomorrow. So I hope many of you can join us for that inaugural presentation. Finally, through Seatrade's and Informa's ongoing support of the global maritime community, one thing has been clearer than ever to all of us, and more clear than ever before. And that is the resilience of the maritime community, which is second to none. Strong leadership that I've mentioned, both here in the Middle East and across the world, the maritime industry has kept the world economies afloat, literally. It's kept communities connected with goods and services and provided vital energy infrastructure security for the world's consumers during the toughest social, economic, and health crisis we have seen in over a generation. But at the heart of all this hardship and success in this industry, one group of professionals have shone brighter than ever: our seafarers. They have made the toughest of sacrifices and shown extreme dedication. And yes, I was just coming to that. Please, a round of applause for our seafarers. I shall end now by thanking you all for being here tonight to celebrate the regional excellence. And I look forward to revealing the awards later this evening. But for now, dinner, I believe, will be served. Back to you, Tom. Thank you.
Andrew, thank you very much indeed. A big thanks to Andrew. And as Andrew was saying, we're going to do awards very shortly, but we thought we'd feed you first, okay? So enjoy the dinner. Dinner is served. We will eat, and then we'll, of course, hand out the awards straight after that. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this evening's presentation of the Seatrade Maritime Awards, Middle East, Indian Subcontinent and Africa, and in association with Lloyd's List, will begin shortly. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dubai Exhibition Centre as we celebrate the Seatrade Maritime Awards Middle East, Indian Subcontinent and Africa, and in association with Lloyd's List. Please welcome back your host for tonight's presentations, Tom Urquhart.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed dinner, but it is now that moment when we crack on with the presentations. We've got 16 awards to present, and the winners of each will be joining us up here on stage to receive one of the Seatrade trophies, of course. So make sure that you get your hands on those. Those of you who are highly commended this evening by the judges, and there are a few, they're basically the ones that judges found difficult to separate from the actual winners. You will have a certificate of commendation sent to you digitally, because that's what we do these days, so that will come your way digitally. No need for you to leave your tables. I'll give you a little reminder just before that, but if you are highly commended, stay where you are, and we will make sure that that certificate makes its way to you. And just a polite reminder, I know it's very difficult, especially as the evening progresses. If you are invited onto stage to present or collect an award tonight, masks will need to be worn if possible. If you can remember to wear your masks up to the stage, there will be an opportunity to remove them for the official photograph, but at least up to the stage and off the stage, if you could wear your mask, that would be appreciated. Handshaking is frowned upon these days. It is a pastime of the past. It is something that we used to do. Apparently, no handshaking. All photos will be taken next to the trophy podium alongside us here, while maintaining social distancing, so one person either side. We'll stage manage this, but just to let you know. And no one other than the winner and, of course, the trophy hostess will be handling the trophy here tonight. And please, please, can we ask that just the representative that we invite comes up onto stage tonight rather than the entire division, because that will throw COVID protocol into all sorts of headspins a little later on. Now, before the first of our awards, I think it's only fair that we take a little look around the room here tonight. We are amongst friends. And before we start handing out the awards, let's take a moment, if we can, to meet some of our 2021 Seatrade finalists.
The Seatrade Maritime Awards is one of the global leading ceremonies and awards. We are very proud and pleased to be part of this.
Hosted in association with Lloyd's List, one of the world's oldest running shipping journal. It was but natural that we be associated with such a glorious award.
Recognitions are always a booster for growth of any business. Seatrade Awards is the most celebrated awards in maritime industry.
Seatrade Association Lloyd's List means a lot to us as these are industry gold standards of performance and has been for almost last few decades.
Seatrade, being one of the renowned platforms for recognizing achievements in the maritime industry, helps us to recognize the achievements of individuals and adds value to our organization by celebrating such achievements and encouraging people to strive for excellence.
The Supply Chain Excellence Awards is an exceptional event that connects leading companies of global freight transport. We aim to join an innovative community and accelerate the transition of the industry to the next level.
Each year, we eagerly look forward to sending our nomination and share the stage with the top ports of the region.
We are delighted to enter into the Seatrade Awards as it recognizes our efforts and toward the smart port solutions.
We enter the Seatrade Awards so that we can represent our company out in the market and show what we are doing.
We nominated ourselves for this award to actually see where we would be in comparison with our peers and how is the rating for us across the industry, and to see for more innovations what is happening in the industry, and to really connect with the majors in the shipping world and the maritime world.
This will also inspire others to do this good work and also make our team more responsible to see that in future they are always in this category and they don't let us down always.
The Seatrade Awards are one of the premier maritime awards in the region, and we are honored to be shortlisted as a finalist in the Shipping Company of the Year category alongside such amazing companies.
We in WinGD are so honored to be in the final list for the Technology and Innovation Award.
We hope the awards will serve as a source of inspiration in our quest to achieve those goals.
And today, whether we get the award, being nominated itself is a great honor to be recognized. Thank you very much.
So big thanks to all of our finalists, and we see how they will fare throughout proceedings this evening. Well done today. So on with the awards then, and we start with 3 Corporate Excellence Awards for you tonight. All 3 were judged by these industry experts. A huge thanks to our judges who've given their time and their expertise to proceedings. So big thanks to all of those pictured on the big screen at the moment. Leading lights of the industry. First up then in the Corporate Excellence Awards is the Safety and Quality Award, which is designed to recognize excellence in technical and procedural improvement initiatives that reduce risk to life. To reveal our first winner here tonight, please welcome onto stage to present from the opposite podium from Synergy Offshore. We have none other than the Chief Executive Officer. Please welcome Faisal El Fazalboy. Now, before we find out who has won the award, the finalists who made the shortlist here made the judges' decision extremely difficult due to the consistent high standards of entries into this award. So, let's have a little look at those nominees on the Safety and Quality shortlist. We have, first up, Bari Ship Management. Also nominated in this category, Dry Docks World, Zero Harm to People. And third, but certainly not least, the Shipping Corporation of India. So 3 nominees for you. But which of those 3 takes the first trophy of the evening? Faisal, it is over to you, sir, to please reveal the Safety and Quality winner.
It's Bari Ship Management.
Well, congratulations to Bari Ship Management, and we'd like to welcome the Chief Executive Officer up onto stage, Engineer Abdullah Abdulbaki, who is with us here this evening to accept the award on behalf of all the team at Bari Ship Management. An industry leader in safety and quality due to its substantial investments in systems, technologies, best practices and monitoring compliance. It's achieved an unparalleled safety record as well as receiving local and global recognition for the effectiveness and the ingenuity of its safety initiatives. The safety and quality winner goes to Bari Ship Management. Well, congratulations to Bari Ship Management who pick up the first of the awards, and congratulations to their CEO for being with us here this evening, and thanks to Abdullah for being with us to accept the award, the first award of the evenings, and that's basically how it happens in these COVID times. I know it looks a little bit weird, a little bit sort of a little bit spacey between, but that is COVID protocol, and that's how we hand out awards these days. So, with that in mind, let's move on to a little bit of CSR, if we can. Corporate Social Responsibility. And to make this presentation, please welcome to the stage, from the Mission to Seafarers, it's their Regional Director, Middle East and South Asia, the Reverend Canon Andy Bowman. So this is an award that recognises a policy or an initiative delivered in the last year which has successfully contributed to the welfare of the company's employees, its local community and its response to the pandemic. On the shortlist then for CSR are these nominees. And first up we have GMS. Second we have Leela Worldwide. Also nominated, the Shipping Corporation of India. And also on the list for us this evening, TriStar Maritime. Oh, look at that, the woos and the wahs at TriStar table. So they're up for it, but who will be the winner? Well, it is over to the Reverend Canon, who's joining us to tell us who has picked up the trophy. Reverend.
Tom, it's my great honour to announce that the winner of this year's Corporate Social Responsibility Award is TriStar Maritime.
Wonderful to have the CEO, Eugene Main, with us here today. Eugene, thank you so much indeed for being with us. As always, appreciate you being with us. TriStar Group conducted its third annual Safety at Sea conference at Expo 2020 Dubai. Just last week, in fact, the annual conference was launched by TriStar to draw industry and global attention to the importance of the physical and the mental health of workers at sea. Corporate Social Responsibility winner goes to TriStar Maritime. Our thanks to the Reverend Canon, and of course our thanks to the Mission to Seafarers as well, where of course we will have more opportunity to hear from them a little later on. Congratulations to Eugene, congratulations to all the team at TriStar Maritime. And the team, he's not being thrown out or anything like that. He's just going down to meet the press at the moment, where of course there will be the opportunity to share a few words on what it means to you. Next up for us then on the list of awards is another important category for us all. It's the award for education and training. And to present this trophy, please welcome from our sponsors, ADNOC Logistics and Services. We have the Senior Vice President, Human Capital and Support Services. Please welcome Ali Assad. So what is this? This is an award that has been designed to recognize an educational institution or a commercial organization that's made a major contribution to maritime education and training in the region. On the shortlist then for you, when it comes to education and training, are these organizations. First up we have Bari. Second up, and also nominated, is Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training for their one-stop solution for maritime training. Also nominated, Kuwait Oil Tanker Company's KOTC Fleet Training Department. And also nominated in this category, the Shipping Corporation of India. First up, and before we announce our winner, we have a high commendation. Now, those that were listening will remember that if you were highly commended, these are the ones that the judges felt needed mention. They came oh so close to winning, but just missed out on this occasion. No need for you to bound up to the main stage, because we've got nothing to give you. But we will make sure that your certificate, your highly commended certificate, is digitally transferred to you forthwith. So let's find out where they are. No need for them to come to the stage, but highly commended in this category goes to, where is the team from? Hindustan Institute of Maritime Trading. Where is the team out there? They are with us here tonight, I'm sure. Just raise your hand if you are, because we will, of course, make sure that certificate makes its way to you. They were recognised, highly commended for the one-stop solution for maritime training, so well done to all the team there. But, Ali, I'm going to hand over to you now to reveal the education and training winner.
Thank you. It's my honor, and I'm very pleased to announce the winner of this award is Bahri.
Absolute honour as well to welcome back the CEO, Engineer Abdullah Al-Dubaiki, to the stage to accept the award. Bahri providing a wide-ranging education and training opportunity for all of its employees, as well as university students and graduates. And over its remarkable journey of more than 40 years, has established itself as one of the most attractive places to work. For that reason and many more, the Education Training Award winner goes to Bahri. Yeah, well done indeed to all the team there, and a big thanks to our friends at ADNOC Logistics and Services for handing out that award. Okay, we move our attention now to the next of our awards. The team from Bahri make their way out to meet the press for more photographs, acceptance speeches and all. We turn our attention to the Shipping Company of the Year. All of the awards here are biggies, but they're none more so than the next couple of awards. We're coming to the Industry Performance Awards category, and all of these awards in this particular category have been judged by these industry experts. So a big thank you to all of the faces you see on the screen now who gave their expertise, their experience to the judging of our Industry Performance Awards. As mentioned, the first of those is the Shipping Company of the Year Award. Here for the presentation, from Tufton Oceanic Middle East, we have the director with us here today. Please welcome Marcus Machen. So Marcus has the winner's name in his hand, but before we do that, let's find out who's been nominated, because this is an award that will go to a regional shipping company which has responded to the challenging market conditions of the previous 12 months. We've got 3 finalists for you in this category, and those 3 finalists are ADNOC Logistics and Services, Bahri, and Tamini Shipping. They're in good voice, which is good to see. Okay, so they're up for it. But who picks up the award? No highly commended in this category. Marcus, over to you to tell us who's won it.
I'm very pleased to say that it's Tamini Shipping.
And we're very pleased to say that their Chief Executive Officer, Namer Sheikh, is with us here today to accept the award on behalf of all the team at Tamini, who made a significant investment throughout 2020 to 21, including upgrading their cloud-based ERP systems, investing in enhanced digital training solutions at sea for seafarers, and installing an advanced ECDIS system to optimize vessel performance. Congratulations then, one more time. Shipping Company of the Year is Tamini Shipping. well done indeed to Team Tamini. Congratulations to them, and a big thanks to Marcus for presenting that award for us. Okay, we move our attention to the next of our awards, and this one is going to be the award for Outstanding SME Performance. It is brought to you by all the team at Ficht & Co, and I'd like to welcome up onto stage to represent Ficht & Co from Informa Markets on behalf of Ficht & Co. We have Chris Morley with us here today. Chris, come and join us. Chris, kind enough to hand out the award, but it's an award that recognises a small to medium-sized business which has demonstrated excellence but also innovation within the industry as a whole. There are only 2 contenders for this trophy, so we're not going to do a highly commended because that will give it away. But those 2 contenders for the trophy are these industry leaders. They are APT Global Marine and Offshore Engineering. And also nominated, we have Constellation Marine Services for their mobile and web application. But, Chris, over to you to tell us who's got it.
I am delighted to say that the winner is Constellation Marine Services. Congratulations.
To that end, we'd like to welcome the Managing Director of Constellation, Captain Zaria Irani, to the stage to accept the award. The Marine Surveyor Appointments mobile app is an innovative concept from Constellation Marine Services. It provides clients with real-time situation updates. The entire process is quick, it's seamless, it's convenient, and it's transparent. The award for Outstanding SME Performance, one more time, goes to Constellation Marine Services. So congratulations to all the team at Constellation as they pick up their award. Okay, we now turn our attention to shipbuilding and ship repair. That's next under the judges' scrutiny for us this evening. Again, a huge thanks to all of our judges, a huge thanks to all of you for being with us here tonight at these awards. It's good to be back at live awards. Virtual does its job, but live is just better. This award is sponsored by our friends at Red Sea Gateway Terminal. And here for the presentation is none other than their Chief Executive Officer. Please welcome Jens Flo. So, this pretty much says what it does, or does exactly what it says on the tin. This is an award that recognises the shipyard and or ship repair facility, which has, in the eyes of the judges, excelled in meeting the needs of its customers and advancing the technical capabilities, environmental reputation, and the safety culture of the sector as a whole. We've got 4 contenders for you in this particular category. 4 contenders, or 4 nominees, up for the trophy. And they are these. First up, we have the team from Al Bawadi Daman. Also nominated this evening, ASRI, the Arab Shipbuilding and Repair Yard. Also recognised and nominated, Dry Docks World. And last but certainly not least, Heavy Engineering Industries and Shipbuilding Company. Congratulations then to all 4 of those that have been nominated. A few oohs and a few ahs coming as well, which is good to hear. But there can only be one winner. And Jens, it's over to you to tell us who it is.
I'm pleased to announce the winner is ASRI, the Arab Shipbuilding and Repair Yard.
And we're pleased to announce that the Regional Business Development Department Head, Mr. Wael Mirza, is with us here today to accept the award on behalf of all the team at ASRI, who have just completed phase 1 of a modernisation programme to ensure state-of-the-art infrastructure and equipment. They are the first Arabian Gulf facility to achieve compliance to the 3 highest standards of ship recycling and boast a significant safety incident rate reduction of 31%. The award for shipbuilding and ship repair goes to Asri. Yeah, congratulations to the Arab Shipbuilding and Repair Yard Company. And a huge thanks to Jens and all the team at Red Sea Gateway Terminal. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you being with us here tonight. Right, I hope everyone's enjoying the evening thus far as we motor through these awards. But we would like to take a little moment, if we may, because it's great to see so many industry leaders with us here today. But before we continue with the remainder of the awards and some very special, some very unique awards coming up in just a few moments' time, we at Seatrade would once again, we're delighted to have the support and the ongoing support of the Mission to Seafarers as one of the chosen charities for the team at Seatrade. With over 90% of world trade carried by sea, providing work to 1.5 million seafarers, they offer much needed practical, emotional and spiritual support. Their mission is to care for the shipping industry's most important asset, its people. And they are very, very grateful for the constant acts of kindness that allow them, in turn, to serve the people that make sacrifices to keep our global economy afloat.
For more than 160 years, the Mission to Seafarers has been working tirelessly to promote the health, safety, and well-being of seafarers and their families. Today, we're one of the world's largest port welfare charities, serving seafarers in more than 200 ports across 50 countries. With over 90% of our goods and fuels transported by sea, so much of our prosperity depends on merchant shipping. And the men and women who keep this vital sector running need to know, when they are out at sea and far away from home, that somebody is looking out for them. They need to feel seen, heard, and understood. At the heart of our work is our ship visiting program. Our network of chaplains and volunteers make over 60,000 ship visits each year. This gives seafarers the chance to talk about their mental health, any concerns they have about life at home, and to access free communication with their loved ones. And for crew at sea, we provide digital chaplaincy services, available to seafarers 24/7, wherever they and their families are. Life at sea can be challenging. Seafarers spend months away from their family, and during their time away, face the real risks of piracy, the trauma of abandonment, and even shipwreck. At the Mission, we're dedicated to advocating for seafarers around the world, offering support and practical assistance wherever we're needed. And when they are in port, our Flying Angel Seafarers Centres are there to help crews relax. They can call or email their families, play games, enjoy home comforts, and buy supplies. Over 400,000 visit our centres each year. We know that it's not just seafarers who face hardships. That's why we work to support seafarers' families back home as well, through our local family support networks and educational programs like We Care. Welfare, support, assistance, care. Whatever the situation, the Mission to Seafarers is here to look out for some of the world's most invisible workers.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could ask you please to show your appreciation. A big round of applause to the Mission to Seafarers. Thank you very much indeed, Andy. Incredible work that they continue to do during these most challenging of times. Their work is appreciated, your support is appreciated, and we thank them for that long-term partnership with all the team down here at Seatrade. Right, we come now to the Technical Innovation Awards. Let's move back to the awards, because we've got some more judges to throw up on the big screen, some more lovely photos of the judging panel for the Technical Innovation Awards. These industry experts gave their time to officiating over these particular awards, the first of which is for technical innovation. It's sponsored by our friends at TriStar and presented tonight by none other than the CEO of Maritime Logistics Division of TriStar Group. Please welcome to the stage, Chris Peters. So Chris is with us. So what are we going to do? Well, let's give you some nominees. But before that, this award is designed to recognize an outstanding innovation that's resulted in improved efficiencies, lower operating costs, or improved environmental benefits. And there's a trophy for one of the 6 nominees. So will it go to, first and foremost, Alpha Ori Technologies, smart ship IoT and AI-based decision support? Or will it potentially go to CSP, Abu Dhabi Terminals, autonomous truck at port operation? Or could it potentially go to Envision Middle East Solutions, smart port solution, Rubus IoT platform? Might well also go to Mariapps Marine Solutions, Mariapps Smart Pal. Equally, could go to People, for People Container 2.0 and Supply Chain 4.0. Or what about the WinGD, Winterthur Gas and Diesel? Well, there is plenty for us to choose from. Thankfully, we didn't have to do that. The judging panel did. They had their work cut out on this one. But, Chris, over to you to tell us who wins the Technical Innovation Award.
So many congratulations go to Alpha Ori Technologies.
Now, unfortunately for us, no one from Alpha Ori Technologies could be with us here this evening for one reason or another, but they did send us a message.
Good evening, members of the judging panel, and congratulations to all the finalists of this year's seatrade Awards. It gives me immense satisfaction and pride to accept this award on behalf of Alpha Ori Technologies. It is the true recognition of value that our IoT and AI-based smart ship platform delivers to our customers. Smart Ship offers real-time decision support applications to the crew on board, which in turn enhances safety. The rapid expansion of a platform to 500 plus smart ships by early 2022 will further enhance this vision. I thank you once again and looking forward to working with the industry for the betterment of seafarers and the environment. Thank you.
So well done to all the team there, and to collect the award physically here on their behalf, please welcome to the stage Seatrade Maritime Awards Judge, the Managing Director of Sea Delta Marine and Offshore Services. It is Engineer Ashik Sabani. As we know, SmartShip is an AI-enabled IoT web platform to access live data, enhance operations and drive safety and compliance. The holistic solution enables remote monitoring and diagnostics and provides real-time notifications and advisory to improve ship safety and reliability. Winning the Technical Innovation Award goes to Alpha Ori Technologies. Congratulations to all the team there. Well done to they, and a big thanks to all of our partners and sponsors for being on board with us this evening. Okay, we move on to award number 8, the halfway point for you, Sustainable Shipping Award of the Year. Another new award for 2021. This will be the inaugural handing out of the award. It's presented by Lloyd's Register's Vice President, Middle East and Africa, Marine and Offshore. Give it up, please, for Tony Field. So This is an award that recognises the introduction of a new product, procedure or measure which will significantly improve the shipping industry's progress towards its environmental goals. There's a trophy for one of 4 nominees, and those nominees and finalists are these. First up, we've got Safine, part of AD Ports Group, for their fuel management innovation. Also nominated, we have ADNOC Logistics and Services in the reckoning. Joining them in the list of 4 is Kuwait Oil Tanker Company. And last but certainly not least, we have People for People Container 2.0 and Supply Chain 4.0 as well. So well done to all of those finalists. There's only one winner though, and of those 4, one can be a winner. So Tony, over to you to tell us who is Sustainable Shipping winner.
It's with great pleasure I announce it's ADNOC Logistics and Services.
Please welcome to the stage their Ship Management Senior Vice President, Mr. Abdul Bari Al Zubayd, to accept the award. ADNOC's been long committed to doing its part to reduce the industry's environmental impact. It's created emissions reduction programs, efficiency solutions, and they continue to improve their environmental footprint through research and development partnerships with strategic vendors. That's why they are the winners of the Sustainable Shipping Award. It goes to ADNOC Logistics and Services. So congratulations to ADNOC, and a big thanks to Tony and all the team at Lloyd's Register for handing out that award. The awards continue down here at Expo 2020 Dubai. We'll all be back tomorrow for more of the exhibition and the conference, but not before we've handed out the next of our awards. Next up on the agenda is Port and Terminal Operator Award. Next 2 awards are the Logistics Excellence Awards, in fact, coming under one category. These are all in association with Top Worldwide, and a big thanks to the judges who judged these, were judged by these industry experts that you can see behind me at the moment. So thanks to the judges for giving their time, their expertise to these particular categories. The first of the Logistics Excellence Awards is, of course, going to be Port and Terminal Operation. And to make this presentation, please welcome Group Portfolio Director for Top Worldwide. It is Paul Holloway. So, before we get on to the winner, let's have a look at what the judges were after. They were looking for a port or a terminal operator that has consistently demonstrated all-round operational excellence. Here's who they came up with. This is their shortlist. The shortlist reads a little something like this. We have Ports Cluster, part of AD Ports Group. DP World, UAE. Hutchison Ports, Soha. And lastly, the Red Sea Gateway Terminal. 4 heavyweights of the industry, only one can win. Paul, over to you to tell us more.
Congratulations go to Ports Cluster, part of AD Ports Group. Well done.
Please welcome Captain Omar Al-Shaber, the Managing Director, Zayed Port, and Acting CEO of Ports Operating Company, to accept the award. AD Ports Group incorporates excellence as a way of conducting business across numerous areas within the ports cluster. These efforts are reflected across key expansion projects and digitization of services and automation. Congratulations then, the Port and Terminal Operator Award goes to Ports Cluster, part of AD Ports Group. Congratulations to all the team there. And we turn our attention now to Logistics Solution of the Year. Now, to make this presentation, Please welcome from AP Muller Capital, the Director, Business Development. It is Captain Paul J. Gully. So this is an award that recognises a new technology, if you like, a new technology or a new system or a new infrastructure development which has made a significant contribution to the advancement of efficiency in the door-to-door movement of cargo. We've got two names for you up for consideration here, and one of these two names will be taking home the trophy. And the two names are... First up, MECO Logistics, part of AD Ports Group for MECO's vaccine distribution digitization. Or will it again be People for People Container 2.0 and Supply Chain 4.0? Those are your two nominees, your two finalists up for consideration. But Captain Gully, over to you, sir, to tell us who takes the trophy.
Well, it's my great pleasure to announce that the award goes to MECO Logistics.
And to receive their award, please welcome MECO's Chief Operations Officer and Executive Vice President. It is Clifford D'Souza. MECO transformed the urgency the virus outbreak imposed on the world into a challenge with both vaccine storage and transportation, both vital pillars of the fight. This urged MECO to rapidly explore solutions that ensured every delivery of vaccine was monitored by utilizing automated processes with minimal human intervention. The award for Logistics Solution of the Year goes to MECO Logistics, part of AD Ports Group. Congratulations indeed to all the team there. Well done to them. 10 awards have been handed out, and now we turn our attention to our final 6 awards of the evening. And these are different. These are special. These are the Editorial Choice Awards. So all the award winners you're about to hear about are chosen by editorial representatives from seatrade and Lloyd's List. We're going to start with the Regional Deal of the Year. And joining me for the presentation, Informa Markets Director of Digital and Commercial Content Maritime, please welcome to the stage Emma Hull. Emma, thank you for agreeing to do this one for us, because this is an award that celebrates best in class, if you like. We'll go to the principal, the financial institution, or the practitioner primarily responsible for what judges deemed to be the most significant deal in the maritime industry over the course of the last 12 months. 4 finalists for you who are gunning this one out at the moment. And those finalists are Safine, part of AD Ports Group, for their transshipment deal. Bahri. Red Sea Gateway Terminal. And last but not least, UOG on the acquisition of United Arab Chemical Carriers. Those are your 4 up for consideration. But Em, over to you to tell us who's the winner.
Okay, it's Red Sea Gateway Terminal.
Please welcome back to the stage their CEO, Yenzo Flo, to accept the award. Founding shareholders of the Red Sea Gateway Terminal have officially completed their equity sale to the Public Investment Fund and COSCO Shipping Ports. The transactions imply an enterprise value of $880 million. And the deal will help drive future growth on both seaside and landside logistics. Winning the Regional Deal of the Year award goes to Red Sea Gateway Terminal. So I'm going to ask Emma to stay with us here on stage because we're going to turn our attention to another very, very important category for us, for the industry and for us here this evening. Because we'd now like to address the Diversity and Equality Award, recognising an individual or an organisation that has demonstrated a particular commitment to achieving equality and diversity. And to present it from sponsor, Tamini Shipping, please welcome Chief Executive from Tamini Shipping. It is Nimer Sheikh. So as Nimer joins us, I'll hand over to Emma to tell us a little bit more.
Thank you. The maritime industry has continually made great strides in recent years in the pursuit of a more diverse and equal employment landscape. The award tonight recognises a regional company that is making great progress in this area and playing an important role in setting an example to the wider industry. The winner this year is an organisation that has nailed its colours to the diversity mast. They have continued to develop and implement a diversity and inclusion strategy that seeks to foster greater creativity and innovative thinking across their workforce. With a particular focus on women in shipping, our winner recognises the data-driven changes that are necessary to create groundbreaking new roles, engage the next generation of shipping professionals, and move from manpower to brain power. So I would like to invite Nimer to reveal the winner.
It is my great pleasure to announce it's DP World, UAE.
Please welcome Ports and Terminals Director. It is Mr. Shahab Al-Jasmi. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, seatrade's 2021 Diversity and Equality Award winner, DP World, UAE. Big thanks to all the team at DP World, and a big thanks to Shahab for being with us here this evening. Emma stays with us on... Wow, Ems, you got your work cut out this evening. Good on you. Thank you for agreeing to do the next one, because again, another important one for us, as you will see well in a few moments' time, because this next award goes to the young person of the year. And I'm going to hand over to Emma to tell us a bit more about the thinking behind this year's recipient.
Thank you. Our winner tonight is responsible for chartering and business development at Mubarak Marine Group, which includes Dubai Shipbuilding and are one of the oldest leading providers of marine and offshore services throughout the Middle East. He hails from a family with a tradition in maritime, joining the business from a very young age and playing a vital role in its evolution. With an academic background in business management and a Master of Laws, our winner has extensive knowledge in a diverse range of maritime operations, with a particular focus on business development strategies, chartering, salvage, and shipbuilding. Skills and knowledge of this kind at a young age are hard to come by and contribute to our recognition of him tonight. Our winner is also president of Young Ship UAE, a non-profit organisation which is part of wider international network devoted to empowering, mentoring and training young maritime professionals and students. He plays an active role in reshaping the maritime industry, making it more attractive to youth within the region and beyond. So, without further ado, it is my pleasure to announce tonight's Young Person of the Year is Mubarak Marine's Marwan Mubarak.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, I would like to thank seatrade and Lloyd's List for this opportunity. I would also like to especially thank all those who nominated me. I would like to clarify something. I would like to explain that this award is not about me. It's about Youngship as a whole and the achievement that it's gotten. Youngship consists of board members, board of advisors, and also the members playing a key role in getting us where we are today. For those of you who don't know what Youngship is, Youngship's a non-profit organization with the main entity as Youngship International, and then 36 branches around the world. Each branch has their own objectives and initiatives. Our initiative and objective in the UAE is to further align the industry towards IMO objectives and towards a more smarter, sustainable, greener environment. I'd like to say that by supporting Youngship, you're investing in the future of the maritime industry. I'd also like to leave you with a quote: "That for which is sacrificed for the good of all shall be made good by all." Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Young Person of the Year is Marwan Mubarak. Thanks to Marwan, congratulations to he, and a big thanks to Emma as well, as the trophy is taken off the stage. From Young Person, we turn our attention to Personality of the Year. Next award is for the 2021 Personality of the Year. This one is sponsored by our friends at DP World, and to tell us a bit more about this year's winner, Informa Markets Maritime Group President rejoins us on stage. Please put your hands together for Andrew Williams, who's going to be joined by DP World's Director Ports and Terminals, Mr. Shahab Al-Jasmi. And I'll hand over to Andrew to tell us a little bit more about our 2021 Personality of the Year.
Good evening. Tonight, our Personality of the Year is a leader in the world of VLCCs. With a vast experience in leading big business, he has been at the top of an internet service provider, an agricultural and livestock investment company, and a private equity investment firm, so a very diverse portfolio. Since 2018, he has steered a diversified and ever-expanding, forward-thinking ship owner and operator whose services provision extends far into logistics and transport landscape. His strength of leadership, vision, and ability to collaborate with key industry stakeholders to turn shared vision into reality makes him stand out as a notable personality. I would now like to invite Shahab Al-Jasmi to please tell us who the Personality of the Year is.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm honored to announce the winner is Bahri.
It is an honor to have Bahri's Chief Executive Officer, Abdullah Al-Babaiki, with us here today to accept the award.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Masakum Allah bil khair. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really grateful, thankful to seatrade. It's a great effort for us. I'll just mention and Stress in the point that of diversification that has been mentioned. You all know that we are in an extreme cyclical business, diversified. And for those shipping companies who is diversified within the shipping industry, they noticed that last year tankers made their best year, and this year containers they made their best year. So if you are diversified within the shipping industry, you would have mitigate all the risk that we are facing in the cyclicality of the business. We at Bahri, we stress in the fact that we would like to diversify it, and I'm proud to tell you that within few weeks we will have the first floating desalination plant sailing to the Red Sea. So the people of Jizan of Saudi Arabia, they will be drinking from a floating barge, and it is totally operational, from power generation to desalination, pumping the water away from the coast of around 5 kilometers. So the key is diversification. Other than this, we are diversification within the logistics industry, and we'd like to support our shipping as much as we can. This has been achieved because we have a great team at Bahri, and we are doing our best to make Bahri working as a team, and I'm grateful, thankful to my team and to their effort to bring Bahri to that level. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, our seatrade 2021 Personality of the Year is, of course, Bahri's Abdullah Al-Dabaiki. So, we turn our attention now to another significant moment of the evening. Andrew's kindly stayed with us here on stage for our penultimate award of the night. And it is significant because this is when we honour the outstanding achievement. To present it, please welcome onto stage from our sponsors, Dry Docks World. Please welcome their CEO, Captain Rado Antolovic.
Okay, this time I think I'll try it with my glasses on. There have been too many outstanding achievements in our industry these past 12 months, so many that really go beyond recognition. Tonight we focus on one private company in particular that has shown significant performance and great further potential in the port and terminal sector. Tonight's winning company achieved outstanding growth and success despite the challenges of the pandemic period, thanks to its enhanced operational efficiencies, innovative digital solutions, and proactive health protocols, which enabled it to deal with the extraordinary situation. It was also able to ensure uninterrupted operations and strengthen its contributions to the Saudi Vision 2030. The port improved its performance in the Lloyd's and Alpha Liners global list and ranked second in the CPPI 2020 index, published by the World Bank and IHS Markit, becoming the only port in the MENA region to make it to the top list. So I may have already given part of it away, but let me hand to Captain Antolovic.
Thank you. And the winner is King Abdullah Port.
And it's an honour to welcome their CEO, Janu.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. To colleagues that I haven't seen for too long, it's so nice to be back in Dubai and to reacquaint each other with the presence and the stories of the last 2 years. It's been a tough time for many of us, and I'm so proud to be part of the King Abdullah Port team. I'm a new recruit there. So the performance of the last 2 years has been down to my colleagues and the team and the government agencies and the regulators who've worked so hard to continue the excellent performance that has been the story of King Abdullah Port over the last decade. And I hope to be back here in the years to come with a continued good news story. So this award for outstanding achievement is really down to the team, the hundreds of people from government agencies, from Port Development Company, our cargo owners, and the investors and operators who have worked so tirelessly over the last 2 years. And I thank them very much for their performance and their dedication. And thank you for this evening. I look forward to meeting many of you later on. Thank you.
Reminder that our Outstanding Achievement Award winner is the King Abdullah Port. Our thanks to Dry Docks World, and a huge thanks also to the new CEO, Jay New of King Abdullah Port, for accepting the award. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is almost that. But Andrew's still with me on stage at the moment. Why? Because it is time for the final act, our final presentation. And we always save the best for last. It is time to acknowledge this year's Lifetime Achievement Award, honouring the significant contribution of a leading industry figure across the whole of the region. Joining us for the presentation from our sponsors, Abu Dhabi Maritime Managing Director, Captain Saif Al-Maheri will be joining us to help with the presentation. And I defer now to Andrew to give us a little more details as to who picks up the Lifetime Achievement Award.
A Lifetime Achievement Award signals a significant high level of achievement over a consistent career in maritime, and our winner tonight fits that bill perfectly. With more than 3 decades of experience in port and terminal operations and management, our winner currently plays a pivotal role in the office of the chairman of DP World. He has led the growth and development of the port through a major period of expansion, defining and driving its strategic vision. As with so many lifetime achievers in this industry, our winner's career is still firmly in its prime, and he continues to lead business growth and seek out new opportunities that the ever-evolving landscape of supply chain and evolution has to offer. It is our honour to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to him tonight. So, Captain, please tell us who the winner is.
It's my honor to present the Lifetime Achievements Award. It's to the Executive Vice President, Office of the Chairman of DP World, Mohammed Al-Muallim.
Now to collect the award on his behalf, please welcome back to the stage from DP World, Director Ports and Terminals, Shahab Al-Jasmi.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening. On behalf of Mr. Muallim, he apologizes for not being joined tonight due to some travel commitments. Secondly, he conveyed his regards and best and gratitude for this great recognition. He conveyed a thank message to all the people who supported him, and we from DP World family are truly honored to have him for the last 37 years, and we really learned from him how to be dedicated and faithful. We always remember his slogan from day one: every customer is a VIP customer. Once again, thank you very much and have a good night. Thank you.
Congratulations again to the recipient of Seatrade's 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award goes to none other than Mohammed Al Moalem. And a big thanks to all the team at DP World for being on hand to accept on his behalf. Thanks also to the sponsor of that category, Abu Dhabi Maritime. Well, that's it for another year. Andrew, bless you. Thank you to you and your team. You put on another amazing event. Big thanks to all the team at Seatrade for looking after us here tonight. Obviously, there's no such thing as a free dinner. We want you all back here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, okay? For day 2 of the Seatrade Maritime Middle East, there will be a roll call called at 9:59, so make sure you're here for that. It's congratulations to all tonight's winners. On behalf of Seatrade and Lloyd's List, we thank you. Can we try and do one thing? Can we ask all of the winners to come back to the stage with their trophies? I know it's a little bit naughty, but if you could come back to the stage with your trophies and a face mask or two, we'd like to get a picture, a group photo with all of tonight's winners with as much social distancing as we can. So let's get all of the winners back onto stage once again right now with their trophies for a group photograph. Please remember to bring your trophy with you. Please remember your face mask. And if I could ask you please to remember your social distancing, that would be appreciated. To all the sponsors, couldn't have done it without you. Thanks to all of you for entering these awards and for being here this evening. We look forward to joining you again next year. But in the meantime, calling all the winners tonight to join us on stage with their trophies. As we recognise and honour the winners tonight and also the leaders of this extraordinary industry. And so with the who's who of the industry in the room and of course our winners of tonight's awards, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you please to put your hands together for the winners of the Seatrade Maritime Middle East Awards 2021. Good night.